everybody, I'm Vasel, and today we're taking a look at my top 10 favorite powers from the Small World series. Now, when I say powers, I'm also including the different races, because if you play Small World, you have a power, mix it with a race. And I didn't want to do top 10 races and top 10 powers. I'm just combining them into one list. And you know, this could change at any given point, but these are ones that, if they're out there, I will likely pick. I want to clarify, I don't think these are the 10 most powerful things. There's definitely ones that are more powerful, likely. These are my favorites. Number 10 is Corrupt. This is from the Be Not Afraid expansion. And when you conquer the Corrupt, this is a power, the Corrupt whatever, you get a point. I love that. Hit me, keep hitting me. I don't care. I get a coin every time. I get a coin if you don't hit me. I get a coin if you do. It just feels very safe to put these people out on the board, especially next to other people's races. Number 9 is the Ghouls. Now, this is from the original set, the core set, and they just stay on the board when they go into decline. Going into decline is always kind of like a, oh man, situation whenever you're playing Small World. And the fact that these creatures stay on the board, you know, usually you kind of go down to 1, they can stay on the board. Sometimes I'll pick them. If they show up on turn 1, I'll pick them, go into decline on turn 2 so I can get another race out there as fast as I can while still leaving these guys out there. I like it. Number 8 is Seafaring. This is also from the core set. Very basic. You can conquer the water regions. I don't know why. I just think it's fun for me to go, I can take the spot that no one else can. Woo, 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 woo. It just is an enjoyable thing for me to do that. So, you know, shoot me, that's what I do. All right, number 7 are Hordes. This is from the Cursed expansion. Hordes just adds 2 more tokens that are the same. So it's not a special power, but if you have a race that you like, but there's fewer of them, Hordes adds 2 more. This one is very situational, because if I mix Hordes with like the Ratmen, I don't care. 2 more Ratmen, big deal. But if you mix it with a race that has only a few, they're very powerful, but there's fewer of them, oh, Hordes is fantastic then. Number 6 is Priestesses. They're from the Grand Dames expansion. When they basically go into retirement, when you put them out, they're going to one big ivory tower. And it's a big stack, and you're going to get points for each one in that stack. I don't know why I like that so much. It's just like, here's my fortress. Come get it. And I enjoy that. So that's the Priestesses. Number 5 are the Leprechauns. This is from the Be Not Afraid expansion. The Leprechauns have a pot of gold. They're putting these pots of golds out, and if you don't conquer them, the pots of golds come to me, and I get points. This is just taunting your opponents to come after you. If you get Corrupt Leprechauns, it's even more fun. It's a good combo. But Leprechauns, I don't know, it just sits there and you're taunting people, and you try to put them in places that you can't be attacked, obviously, but it's a lot of fun. Number 4, from the core set, we have Berserk. This is a simple one. You just get to roll that reinforcement die. The reinforcement die is, you get to roll it all the time. The reinforcement die, you get to roll in your final battle. But being able to roll it every time, and especially when you can combine it with something fun, that's like a big attacker anyway, but you have fewer units, or you have a lot of units, and you get to roll this die with the Ratmen, and now I'm also rolling the die every time, Berserk Ratmen. I don't know, there's just something, it's fun to roll that die anyway. Getting to do it more often, yeah. Number 3, also from the core set, this is the Skeletons. The Skeletons is still the only race that I've picked at the beginning of a game, and I never went into decline. I lasted the whole game with them. And I just like the Skeletons because every time you kill 2 enemy units, you get another skeleton. So if you play this right, and it's tricky, they'll last a long time because you just keep getting them to come back and back. Now, it really matters what power you match them with, but if you get them with a decent power at the beginning, they're my favorite of all the races. The last 2 are powers. Number 2 is Copycat. This is from the Spider's Web expansion. I just like, if you never see these lists, I always put these on. You can copy any of the powers that are out there. It's crazy, it's wild, it's random, and I don't care. Like, this is what I'm copying this turn. This is what I'm copying this turn. I love that. And my favorite power from Small World is from the Cursed expansion, and that's Were. Not only is it a fun naming thing, I'm playing with Were Ghouls, I'm playing with Were Ratmen, I'm playing with Were Leprechauns. Oh, that sounds gross. This, on even turns, they're -2 tokens to conquer. Really powerful. On even turns, they're really powerful. On odd turns, they're normal. Very thematic, but oh man, on those even turns, whoo, they can just steamroll, and I love it. So that's just fun. So that's my favorite of all the powers and races in Small World. What's yours? Let me know in the comments. But until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and these are my favorite 10 things from Small World.